What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Team of the Season Berardi. If you're tired of coming up against teams that want to rip your hair out every single day, make sure you check u7buy.com for the most reliable and cheapest coins on the market. And at checkout, make sure you hit that JT11 for 5% off your order, and hopefully you have a good day. And he is an extinct player at 210k. I don't know why a 96 is 210. I can imagine he will drop to that because, yes, he is 96 rated. He's got some very good face stats. But realistically, we're going to see a lot of this guy. I feel like he's going to be the one that's packed a lot. I could eat my words and we may not see him at all this year. But 6 foot, high medium, left footed. We have got flair and team player on him. 99 pace practically. Obviously, you want to kind of stay away from a chem star with that. Shooting wise looks pretty good as well, to be fair to him. Dribbling is almost maxed out. Physicals are okay, and then obviously a bit of passing doesn't go amiss. In terms of the chemistry style, people are looking at that sniper to max out his shooting to 97 and also give him that little bit of physicality, and it does turn him into a 98 right wing. So let's not waste any time. Let's jump into Berardi. Let's get him straight down that wing and see what this guy's all about. I should be expecting quite a nice card here. We can get that turn in. It's not quite as quick as I'd wanted to. 6 foot always kind of... It does. You get two ways basically how the card goes. Either it's quite bulky at 6 foot, or they actually make his dribbling worth it. The question is, which one is Berardi? And to be honest, straight off the bat, looking at the card stats and how they've done players, I feel like he should be a relatively good card. Getting it up into him then. Let's have a look what we can find with him. Should be expecting a good pass on him as well. His stats throughout look pretty solid. Got Candraver on the mic here. Knocks it in. One across into Berardi, who's going to go for the first time. And Neuer gets that left hand out. Quick time. Berardi again. Holds the player off. Like I say, the sniper is what's going to be the best chem star to add a little bit more physicality to him. We've managed to sell Carfu. You just go for that finesse, and sometimes that finishing could see him through. The one thing with Berardi is the pace should nail him through. That has got to be a free kick. Just having that pace would be absolutely fantastic going down the wings and obviously going past a lot of players as the defense seem to be kind of holding off him. Find him again here. Dribbling wise, doesn't feel absolutely fantastic with that dribble, but how he manages to get that through, that's a beautiful first goal for him. Once we get to that sort of cheapest price of him, especially if he does drop down to about 200k, I think this card genuinely would be a nice little pickup. We've gone for the left foot finesse, wanted right, but I suppose he is left footed, that's why he's gone for that foot. Find him again, give him that space on that left hand side. Hakimi is managing to follow, and like I say, sometimes with these wingers, fullbacks now are so quick, it's unreal. Little double, little spin away from the keeper, and we get the second with Candraver there. Gonna wait for Berardi to make that run, and that is beautiful. Keeper's out, get the dinks, thank you very much, and Berardi gets another. And trust me, yes, that far right hand corner with the free kick things, that's annoying to me as well. Cancelo taking the ball away. Can we find a hat-trick for big boy Berardi? It's not meant to be just yet. I feel like that hat-trick is coming though. He has been absolutely lethal in front of goal. So far burying at least 70% of his chances. Can we find one more? Go for that long. Going a bit ambitious, I suppose. 1-2 once more. Looking for that space. Drop it through his legs. Oh, Hakimi's going to be waiting, but the Serie A team of the season genuinely looks very nice to finish off on. Obviously, we will still have the Ultimate next week, so definitely stay tuned for all of that. Anybody we've missed, then we will try and maybe get a review on them as we finish off, but it is going to be a very relaxing time next week. Ready to go into, obviously, Liquid Summer, I believe is what they're calling it, so it should be interesting to see where the team goes, what sort of content comes out by that point. So it'll be an interesting one, but this team of the season looks pretty solid so far. If you do get fortunate enough to pack a Berardi as well before his price ever gets increased or not, I would definitely take a look at what the 96s are coming in at. Little clean. Oh, that's good defending. Have a look at what other 96s are coming in at, because if you do get him and he's a max 210, there will be a few people that actually will buy him just purely for the fact that he isn't necessarily on the market, and people just want players like that and they think that they're better than naturally what they are, but just because, so they don't think his price would go down as much. I know Nkunku is not necessarily the comparison that I want to give, but obviously he was like 2-3 mil extinct, and then he dropped down instantly after that as we, wow, denying that hat trick. That is a cracking save by Neuer. But like I say, maybe look at the pricing and think, is he realistically going to go more up, or is he just going to come straight back down after? Finding Berardi on this stretch again. Going to go and try just utter pace. Gets Hakimi, knocks it across. Just cannot find that finish. So going into the overall for Berardi then. So he's coming in at 96 rated. To be honest, not a bad card. Sniper definitely is the way to go. Other people are saying Hawk as well, which, yes, I can see. I think it really doesn't have that massive impact in terms of anything else, but you do get that +4 on the shooting rather than +2. So personally, that could be the option really. Gets his finish into 99, so one or either of them, you get pretty much the same sort of physicality bonus, and you also, I suppose, get that 99 pace absolutely solidified, and it does turn him into a 98 rated still. In terms of his price, I don't know whether they're going to do the price upgrade as of yet, but we did see a long wait for Nkunku to get it. Hopefully they don't leave it as long. I can imagine, judging from other players, if we just take a look at, for instance, we'll look at the Bundesliga, if there is any, or La Liga, for instance. Obviously, the 96, we can't compare in there, but if we see a 93, 93 is 118, so he probably will be about 200k. He may even drop. It all depends on the drop weight of him. Realistically, if he's very, very highly packed, then he will drop way below 200, but if he's kept at a little bit of a higher advantage to get, then yes, he will be a little bit less of expensive if he is packed a lot, basically. In terms of overall, I think personally the pace was quite nice. Dribbling was okay. Definitely doesn't read a 99 personally. The 4-star is always good. A cheeky left foot to go cutting in on is good. No real traits in terms of like finesse or outside of the foot. So again, there is definitely better wingers out there personally. But for a Serie A team of the season, I can't really argue with him. I think a lot of them look very good this year. So we'll stay tuned with all of them. Make sure you do like and subscribe on the video, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.